Hey guys, welcome back to Sonoran Scale Studios. In today's video, we're going to take a look at a newer crawler. This is the FMS crawler chassis, the FCX24. Not to be confused with the axial SCX24, but finally, the SCX24 has got some legit competition. This is a look at the box. What we've got in this package is a ready-to-run model with a 2-speed transmission, portal axles, 24 ball bearings, metal gear steering servo, 4-link suspension, high strength integrated nylon frame, Power Wagon polystyrene body. They claim a rapid car body separation system. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Nylon roll cage, a painted body, remote control lighting system, and original personalized stickers. Per usual, FMS products come in nice molded styrene cases. This is found inside the box, and they are thermal formed to the exact shape and size of each model. FMS is known for a lot of its very scale realistic, more trail style crawlers in the 1/18th size, but this FCX24 is a 1/24th scale Power Wagon. As with most RTRs, this kit includes a transmitter, and this transmitter is brought to you by FlySky. It's actually, in my opinion, a bit above average. I find this steering to be nice, tactile, smooth, responsive. It doesn't feel cheap despite the fact that this transmitter is quite small in the hand. It's comfortable, it's actually got a bit of weight to it, and it feels quality. The trigger's smooth, the button placement is good for your auxiliary channels 3 and 4. You've got nice analog dials for your trim adjustments, and you've got a 4-switch rocker that allows you to make adjustments to your ESC for things like drag brake and running mode. So the FCX24 features a unibody style. It's got a unique mounting system. It's 4 plastic clips that are accessible from underneath, and personally I find it very difficult to get this body on and off. So that's where I'm coming back to the claim of a rapid car body separation. Now, the quality is great, and once the body's in place, it is in place. Everything else, there's a lot of plastic here, but it's all fine. This is a small 24 scale truck. It's lightweight, and really it doesn't need to be metal. This plastic will do the job, and it'll do it just fine. The body looks great. It's highly detailed. Windshield wipers, snorkel intake, functioning headlights, a nice big fat bumper on the front, but it's tucked in nice and close, so it's got a good approach angle to it. Also included in the box, a bag of traditional goodies, including a decal sheet with some different license plate options and some different random decals. You're also going to find your standard issue goodies or parts, including something specific to this truck. It's the nylon roll cage that goes on the back half here. And to that roll cage, you're able to mount the spare tire. You've got also in your box a 2S LiPo. It's a little brick style battery, kind of a chunky little guy, and it fits nice and snug inside of this body, along with a USB style charger. Very simple setup. It's just got a balance plug. You plug it into a USB brick into the wall, and away you go. Now here's a look at the fully functional. This is a fully functional spare tire. So even if you decide to not mount it to this back cage like I'm going to do, you can set it aside and know that you've got a spare if you ever need it or decide to use this stuff on another build. Here's a look at the inside with this unibody removed. It's got a really nice, quite impressive 2-speed transmission, very clean. And if you've got an SCX24, you're going to notice that this Power Dash 130 brushed motor is a lot bigger than an SCX24 motor. And you're going to find that this second micro servo that you can see there that runs the transmission, when you're in high gear, this thing will boot and scoot pretty good. There's a look at the front steering link setup and that nice tall ground clearance that's offered by the portal axles. For right out of the box, a multi-link suspension, primarily plastic parts. Yes, it's a little bit bouncy as it would be expected, but it's got pretty decent flex. It actually flexes better than I would have originally expected, and I think this thing's got a lot of room for improvement with some aftermarket upgrade parts, but as always, we're going to get it out and see how it does completely stock. This is a look at it in first gear or low speed. Let's take a stop here, switch it over to high gear. Ready, steady, and go. This thing is noticeably faster, and it is much faster than an FCX24. It's actually as fast as maybe some of my 10th scale crawlers. It's pretty quick. So it'll be fun to get it out on the trail and see what it can do. I think as far as box statistics go, it's very impressive, and it's interesting to see a 2-speed transmission available combined with a really pretty respectable transmitter in a $150 ready-to-run package. Thanks for tuning in and watching till the end. Click one of the other videos you see here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave, and we'll see you in the next one.